Okay guys, the Punisher Max 17 here, and this is a custom Gundam review. Now, you guys don't really know anything about this one because I haven't talked about it before, but it's a pretty special custom Gundam to me. Now, as you see, it's going to be the RX-78 Gundam, the RX-78-2, but it's going to be entirely different. And there's a story behind this one. Basically, my girlfriend's birthday is coming up, and I got her a bunch of other cool stuff, but she knows how much I love Gundams and stuff, and working on all this. And she doesn't like it, but she kind of respects my enjoyment of it and thinks they're kind of cool, you know. And so what I did is I took one of these and customized it for her, and I'm gonna give it to her on her birthday. And well, I'll just get to the point. So this is the RX-78-2 Sashary's custom. And there it is. As you can already tell, this is going to be a love it or hate it kind of kit. It's a very, very pink, flowery, glittery, bedazzled-ish Gundam. Now, I think it's kind of cool. I can't help but really like it personally. Now, I think it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. I didn't have as much time to work on it as I would have liked to, but that's okay. I still think it turned out really well. I had about a week to work on this, so that's about how long I put into it. And yeah, I was lucky. I actually ran out of paint, white paint, and I'm almost out of pink paint right as I finished this up, so I almost didn't even have enough paint to finish it. And I don't live near anywhere to buy this stuff, so I would have been in trouble. But I'll give you some close-up shots of this. Now, before I do that, I'll say that any of you guys who pay real close attention to this, you'll notice I am missing one piece to the Gundam, and that's the little front part of the V-fin here, if I can get it to focus. And it's not focusing, but you can see it's missing the front part of the V-fin there. That's because this RX-78 was actually a kit that I had from a long time ago. I had a couple of these, and none of them actually have that piece. Just some point along the line in like the last 10 years, it's fell off or broke or something, I don't know. But I don't think it's too noticeable, and to be honest, she's not familiar with Gundams, she's not gonna know, and she won't mind. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get to the close-ups. If my camera will just focus. Well, you can't quite see the chest as well as I'd like here, but you can see everything else. Here's the shield. Very bedazzled-ish with flowers, hearts, stars, a butterfly. I kind of made the little butterfly symbol as the main logo of it. I have it on the shield and then right here on the chest. It doesn't show up as well on camera because it's the pink on pink. See all the little gems on the feet. I gotta say, I actually really like this. I think it's pretty cool. Whether you like the whole bedazzled look or not, whether you can find the novelty in it or the enjoyment of it, I think it's a pretty nice looking Gundam. And pretty unique. You know, you don't see many Gundams like this. And basically I just have this stuff all over it. There's the back of the head. And one thing I found in this that I can definitely transfer over to regular Gundam building is these little metal beading kind of things. You saw them on the back of the head here, but also they're on the chest. If it will just focus. I'm not sure why won't focus on the chest. There goes a little bit, but anyway, got those little metal beads there. Got some on the legs and on the feet over here. And these metal beads actually look just seamless with the Gundam. Whenever, just like when you look at it and hold it, it looks seamless, like those little metal beads are built into it. Now, that is... I'm not sure why those adhered so well to it, because everything adhered well to it, but those metal beads just are outstandingly adhered to the Gundam. And I think those will work well as like rivets on a future kit where like I want to add rivets, you know, customize it like that. Those are something where I can just add those all along any part of the Gundam, and it looks really well. Whether you want to have the metal rivets and just add those after painting it, or if you want to add them before painting it and you just have the little raised rivets that go along in the same color as the Gundam. I gotta say, those are probably my favorite part of this because they do look so good on this. And it's definitely something I'll be using for future kits. You see it has the trigger hand here, and that's because I have the gun here. And actually, right before I would put this review together, I was messing around with the gun a little bit, and the front tip of it here snapped off. So I had to re-glue that, and it's a little... the paint's a little screwed up, so I got to repaint that. But I just didn't have time to do that before this review, because I need to get this done before I give it to her. And I figured you guys would understand, so that's okay. Another top to bottom view of it. And this is, I gotta say, this is one of my favorite custom Gundams just because I think it is really creative. I think it's my most original, you know. I don't know, I really like it, to be honest. I can't say enough about it in my opinion. And I think she'll really like it. I hope at least. So I guess I'll take some pictures of it here, put a photo slideshow, and that way you guys can really see some up-close shots of it. I think the shading turned out really well on this too, by the way. You'll probably see that more in the pictures, but this pink shading, I shaded it with red. I think it looks really nice. So anyway, I'll take some pictures, and thanks for watching, and the slideshow is going to be right after this. If you like it, you hate it, let me know, you know, leave a comment. And thanks for watching.